Hello everyone, this is Manisha welcoming you to Mathemagic. Our today's topic is concentric circle and annulus. Before starting the topic, let me ask you one question. Have you ever heard of an annulus? Well, if you have ever eaten a donut, you have seen an annulus. In this particular video, we will learn the definition and discover how to find the area of annulus. Presenting some examples of annulus. Yes, these all are the examples of annulus. Don't worry, we'll define it more in the next slide. So, by the end of this lesson, students will be able to define annulus and concentric circle. They will be able to calculate the area of annulus and also apply the concept in their daily life situation. Let us see the definition of concentric circle. As you can see on your screen, there are different circles, but all the circles have a common center, right? So this is what we call the concentric circle. The circle with the common center are known as concentric circles, and they have different radii. For example, in this picture, all these circles will have different radii values. Now let us see the example of concentric circle in our daily life. We have seen many examples in the initial slides. Now let's see more examples. One of health, that is ship's wheel, and second one of the dartboard, which we all love to play. Now let us see what is annulus and how we can calculate the area for the annulus. So annulus is the region between the concentric circle. It is a flat shape like a ring, and the area of annulus can be calculated by finding the area of the outer circle and the inner circle. All we need here is just to find the difference between both the circles to get the result. Now the shaded part here is called the annulus. So we can see that there are two different radii. First one first one is denoted by small r, and the second one is denoted by the capital R. So if we subtract small circle area from the area of the larger circle, then we can find the area for the annulus. As you can see here, we have two circles, one with the bigger radii and one with a smaller radii. Let's try to cut out the smaller circle from the bigger one. After taking out smaller circle from the bigger circle, we will get the annulus, and the area for this annulus will be pi capital R square minus pi small r square. So this is the area for the annulus. Taking pi common, we have capital R square minus small r square within the bracket. Now, to apply this concept, let us have some examples. The first example is the diameter of two concentric circles are 14 inches and 13 inches respectively. You need to determine the annulus for these concentric circles. So we have two concentric circles, the greater one having the diameter of 36 inch and the smaller one having the diameter of 14 inch. So they have given us the diameter, but what about the radius? Yes, all we need is to do the half of the diameter. That is 14 over 2 to get the radius of 7 inches and 36 over 2 to get the radius of 18 inches. Let's apply the formula. Yes. So we can apply the formula and substitute the values of capital R and small r into the formula. We know the value of pi, that is 3.14 or 22 upon 7. So after substituting the value and solving it, we get the answer, that is 864.28 inches square. I hope this example is clear. Now let's see another real life example. Now let us see this example where we need to find the area of the path. Here it is given that the path is 14 centimeter wide and it surrounds a circular lawn whose diameter is 360 centimeter. So let's see the picture of it. Now what all we need to find here is, we need to find the inner circle radii and the outer circle radii. So the inner circle radii will be the half of the diameter, that is 360 divided by 2. Whereas the outer circle radius will be inner circle radii plus 14 centimeter. So inner circle radii will be 360 upon 2, that is 180, and the outer circle radii will be 180 plus 14, that is 194 centimeter. Now let's substitute the value. We know the small r, we know the capital R. All we need is just to substitute the value. Here, just to make the calculation easy, we have used the algebraic identity. That is, a square minus b square is equals to a plus b and a minus b. So substituting the value and solving it further, you will get the answer of 16,451.512 centimeter square. So this is the area of the path. Now let's see the last example. Example number 3. Now this is the type of example which I have seen in exams many times. That is the steel pipe question. So here is the steel pipe, and what is given to us here in the question is that the outer diameter of the steel pipe is equals to 100 millimeter and the inner diameter is 80 millimeter. Now we know that the diameter, if diameter is given, then we can easily calculate the uh, radius for it, right? So the diameter is given, that is 100 millimeter for the outer circle. So the radius for the outer circle will be 100 divided by 2, that is 50 millimeter. Whereas for the inner circle, the radius will be 80 divided by 2, that is 40 millimeter. Now we know the small r, we know the capital R. All we need to do is just substitute the value and get our answer. So the answer will be 2827 millimeter square. So all the 3 examples which I have discussed today in this video are really very important from examination point of view, and I hope all these questions and this whole video will help you to score better in your exam. If you like my video, please do like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.